So, do you know how many kinds of noodles in China? Maybe it's countless, just like Italian pasta. There are so many different types of Chinese noodles. They come in all sizes, lengths, thickness, colors, and ingredients. So, noodles are an essential ingredient and staple in Chinese culture. Chinese noodles vary widely according to the region of production, ingredients, shape of whites, and the manner of preparation. They are an important part of most regional cuisines within China, as well as in Singapore and other Southeast Asian countries with sizable overseas Chinese populations. So today I want to share something about the Chinese noodles with you. Firstly, the history of Chinese noodles, and secondly, two big types of Chinese noodles. So, the earliest written record of noodles is from a book dated to the Han Dynasty, which is 2000 years ago. Noodles, often made from wheat dough, became a prominent staple of food during the Han Dynasty. In the Western Han Dynasty, due to the demand for military reserves and support, Lao Mian was emerged at this time as it has a relatively lower water content, therefore made it easier to transport while it was. During the Song Dynasty, noodle shops were very popular in this time in these cities and remained open all night. During the earlier dynastic periods, Chinese wheat noodles were known as soup cake, as explained by the Song scholar Huang Chaoying mentions in his work, a delightful mixed discussion on various scholarly topics, that in ancient times bread foods like pasta arrived collectively as being and differentiated through their cooking methods. So, Chinese noodles are generally made from either wheat flour, rice flour, or mung bean starch, with wheat noodles being more commonly produced and consumed in northern China, and the rice noodles being more typical of southern China. Egg, lye, and cereal may also be added to noodles made from wheat flour in order to give the noodles a different color or flavor. Egg whites, arrowroot, or topical starch are sometimes added to the flour mixture in low quantities to change the texture and tenderness of the noodle stems. Now we have known something about the history of Chinese noodles. Let us have a look at several types of Chinese noodles because there are so many types, so I just choose several common styles. First is flour noodles. The first one I want to introduce is sliced noodles. So this picture has shown the sliced noodles. Sliced noodles originate from the Shanxi province and are made in a unique way. The dough is made of just flour and water, but it's kneaded into a large and compact block of dough. From there, the chef will use a special slicer, just like this, to shave short, flat pieces of directly into the boiling water at a fast rate, and then finally it will be look like this picture. So another type is pot noodles. Pot noodles are the Chinese version, just like this one, of Chinese version of Japanese ramen. Similar to sliced noodles, the ingredients are simple: wheat flour, and water, but how they are made is what makes them special. The dough rolled out instead of packed tightly, and then the chef will take the dough between their fingers and pour really wide. The noodles become round and stringy. When cooked, they turn a nice light yellow color and firmer than the vermicelli and cellophane noodles. And at last time, they become just like this. So there is another big type of Chinese noodles. It's rice noodles. The first one I want to introduce is rice vermicelli noodles. These kind of noodles are obviously noodles that are made from rice flour and water, sometimes adding tapioca or corn starch for texture and flavor. Vermicelli is a thin, long, white noodle that is often found in soups, stir-fries, and salads in Chinese cuisine. When cooked, they become soft and glutinous. So this one is soup, and this one is stir-fried rice noodles. And the another type is 河粉. 河粉 is another type of noodles made from rice that are white, broad, and slippery. The noodles are cut or shaped from large rice cakes to the desired wide length and thickness. They are typically eaten fresh as they don't keep well in storage. So in Chinese cuisine, they are typically stir-fried with seasoning, fish, vegetables, and meat. And this is the soup one. This is the example of 河粉 in Chinese cuisine is in beef chow fang. So we have these are just two big types of Chinese noodles, and it's too difficult for me to talk more detailed types in such a short time. As I just mentioned at the beginning, Chinese noodles vary widely according to the region of production, ingredients, shape of whites, and manner of preparation. Today I have shared the history of Chinese noodles and the two big types of Chinese noodles. And I hope that it will be helpful for you to know something about Chinese noodles. So if you have a chance to try Chinese noodles, don't hesitate to try it.